Here we are in Dornegal. Really nothing going on here. Uh, Nothing important happening today. There's a Sunreaver, Silver Covenant, and normal Kirin Tor man all hanging out. Um, okay. I kind of expect that like if I move in a certain way, she might pop on my screen again because I did abandon.
Champion, Zalatath and her devouring host lay siege to the Sunwell. The light has chosen you to defend it. We desperately need your aid. Seek me out, and the light will bear you to Quel'Danas.
Okay, I found you. I found you, Liadrin. I've sought you out. So it says, locate one of the images of Lady Liadrin that have appeared across Azeroth. Um, I'm just at the one here in Dornegal. There's nobody here. You would think that the game didn't just come out, but I did wait for some people to move out of the way. Here's Liadrin, here's her friends. Don't know what they're doing here, but whatever. I'm wondering where the other images
Anaria
are.
Shala.
I know Stormwind and Orgrimmar had some, but I wonder if the other capital cities did too, like Valdrakken or Thunderbluff. I don't know.
I answer to the light.
Okay. So Zalatath and her devouring host have attacked Sunwell.
I am the blade of the light.
She says, I'm glad you came, Hala. We need your help urgently. She says, Hala, you have been chosen. Zalatath's army of the Void has descended upon the Sunwell. We have put our faith in the light, and in turn, the light has called upon the greatest champions of Azeroth. Answer this summons and stand against the devouring host. The fate of Quel'Danas and the world rests in your hands.
Even with reinforcements, we cannot hold back the devouring host for long. Make haste, champion.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Nothing holding me back. I'm not gonna watch the cinematic, but
Aldiel Shala.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go to Quel'Danas. Ooh, midnight. This is exciting. Very exciting for me. Play this expansion. There's
Evacuating the civilians must take priority.
okay. I did just think of
No,
this.
we need to focus on launching a counterattack.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. I don't even remember how I turned this off. Great. So, yeah, I have no idea where this is, and I don't know how I turned it off. I kind of feel like it was when I was messing with this, though. Okay, this is awesome. Yeah, I just kind of want the things to happen, but it's fine. We'll do fine without them. I just feel like it's like a very basic setting. Oh, it's this one, chapels. Okay. A very basic setting. Okay.
Pleasantries can
By the
wait.
way, she's so beautiful. Yeah. Okay. You look nice too, Turalian. Lorthamar, I've seen you so many times. It's like kind of stale, but you know it's fine, I guess. So she says, I called upon the light and you have answered my prayers. Truly, its radiance has guided you here.
Anaria Shala.
She says, the light has called you. I get that the light has called me. Our hope rests in the champions of Azeroth and the vanguard of the light.
I am the blade of the light.
I am earning experience for the first time in a little while. She says, your arrival has reignited hope. We have pushed Zalatath's forces away from the Sunwell, yet they still infest the Isle of Quel'Danas, and appear to be massing for another attack as they prey upon the Sin'dorei. We must join up with the vanguard of the light.
Sharel Aran. We prayed for a miracle, and the vanguard of light answered the call. But the battle yet rages on.
Okay, cool. Am I supposed to follow her? I'm assuming so. I'm assuming I follow Liadrin. you know, beautiful
Our
Quildanis.
forces are scattered. The devouring host will overwhelm us.
Okay, here are the pallies. Look at me, I'm also ready to go. Let's go. There's this warlock here.
I answer to the light.
She says, we must use this miraculous event to turn the tide against chaos. We must not falter.
Pleasantries can wait.
She says Lorthmar has formed a rally point at Sunstrider Rise, while the civilians there are evacuated to Silvermoon, but the forces of the Vanguard of Light are scattered throughout the battlefield. We need to fight as one to defeat this host. Together, we can defeat Xal'atath and save the Sunwell.
Fight well.
Okay.
The void has come for Azeroth. Light aid you.
Okay.
The Vanguard is here to protect.
He says, we have stopped the Devouring Host's initial attack. The battle will not be won if we go on the defensive, not even to safeguard the innocence of Quildanis. Focus on culling the Void Front. One word. Without their invading force, the Devouring Host cannot maintain a foothold. We will rally at Sunstrider Rise when ready.
Be the light the darkness fears.
It's called My Son.
Ah, another of the Light's chosen champions.
He says, one moment, Hala, I have a personal matter. I would like you to find my son, Eretor. He is a member of the Silver Hand, an accomplished paladin. I know who Eretor is. I know he must have been called. His faith is strong. The Light would want him here fighting against Xal'atath. Yeah, of course. I will find Eretor
Do
for
not
you.
let this evil shake you. Champion, find Eretor. I will rally the Vanguard and prepare an assault.
Some must remain to guard the Sunwell. If it falls, all is lost.
You stay here and defend the Sunwell, Lady Liadwin. Okay, so I do need to kill things for this quest. I feel like the sound is going to be a little annoying, though. For me, probably, more than anything, maybe. I just feel like it's just a little bit loud. Okay. I'm very sensitive. But anyways, whatever. I'm very good at sound settings, and I never mess them up. But regardless, this isn't too bad. So, okay, I do have a quest to just kill people, and then I have to go find some other people. Here's the
Foul spawn of the void! Prepare to meet your end!
Hey, fellow demon person.
Ansek Shamar.
Ooh, is that some demon words? I didn't understand what you just said. He says, Hala, I see the light has called not just its followers, but the champions of Azeroth. I thought myself surrounded and outnumbered, but with you here, we may press the attack.
Farewell.
Okay.
The High Exarch calls us to glory or death.
He's fun. I do wonder what this questline would be like for somebody that's not familiar with World of Warcraft. I'm gonna probably save Eretor for last. By the way, spoiler alert, I have done this quest before. I just did the just
The
Quildanis.
light will shield the land of my ancestors.
Oh god, the land of my ancestors.
We need
Wait,
to move the
what?
wounded.
So now this is the land of her ancestors? It's like, well, yeah, because she's part elven. It's like, I think that's such bullshit. It's like, you could, okay, but like, the elves originally came from Kalimdor. It's like, how far back does the land of your ancestors go? It's one thing if the Arathi are her ancestors, because culturally, some things are in common, I guess, with the Arathi of the Eastern Kingdoms and the Arathi of Halafel, but, yeah, that's weird to me that she calls Quel'Thalas the land of her ancestors. I would consider Quel'Danis part of Quel'Thalas, like an island that belongs to the nation of Quel'Thalas, right? So, yeah, it's a little odd. It's a little strange, in my opinion. But maybe that's just me. Because to me, it's like, okay, I think they've got his attention. I need to go talk to Farron. And there's a woman
a
here.
lamplighter brings hope. We shall not falter.
She's just standing there.
If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
The light calls us. It is good to see you. There is honor in service.
Okay, that's interesting.
Our strength is in unity.
He's very peaceful.
We cannot hide from evil.
By the sacred flame, we were almost overwhelmed by the devouring host. I was able to hold back the tide of darkness so that Anduin could heal the injured. Oh, okay. I'm glad to see that others were called to the defense of this sacred place. What can I do to help?
In my heart, there is fire.
Go join the Vanguard, Farron. I'll escort everyone to the Sunwell.
Okay, dirty man. When are you gonna stop wearing this raggedy cloak? He's like, never, obviously. I'm assuming I'll get kills, and I don't really feel like killing all these people. It's like, that's what you're here to do, is to kill all of these people. What is this? Can I get credit for clicking on this thing? Also, I might have just aggroed everything, and now they might all come and kill me because this is a, you know... I mean, like, it's not like I'm max level and this is some stupid Olive Coldanis Burning Crusade shit, which is what it should be, honestly. These people should all be, you know, low-level mobs so that I can just mow through them real quick, but unfortunately not currently the case. Let me see if I can click on this. What's that do? Okay, that gives me some credit there. I'm assuming I can't fly. Yeah, okay. Which is fair. It's just fair. I'd rather be on my ground if I can't fly. Okay, let's see what's up here. I was gonna go for Eretor last, but I don't actually know the order of things. He's somewhere. Meryl or... not Meryl. I called him Meryl. Ha ha ha. I don't know the difference between the undead men from the Legion class halls. Sorry, I just really don't feel like killing all these things. So yes, Alonza's Foul or Eretor. They're both over here. Let's see. I think I'll save Eretor. Eretor, you hang out for a minute. I'm gonna go get Foul and then I'll come back for you.
Xal'atath. If only I had found a way to destroy that accursed blade.
True. He says, good to see you, Hala. The light burns brighter among all the darkness and void, doesn't it? I always feel the pain of it on my undead skin, but the devouring host is more susceptible to its wrath than I am.
Let your inner fires burn bright, my brethren. We are called to assault the void.
Let's go. Okay.
Champion, over here.
Hello. Hi. This guy's also got some Sindorai armor on.
Let's do some good.
Oh my gosh, he has new lines. Okay, cause like in the beta and the 11.27 patch, he had his like Legion lines, and this is new. Whatever he just said to me, I've never heard before. So I'm going to have a little bit of restraint and only click on him like 5 or 6 times instead of 700 times, but let me hear another one real quick.
What do we need to do? Ready to fight the fight?
I guess.
What do we need to do?
Okay, is that it?
Ready to fight the fight?
Okay, those aren't very specific. Those are very vague. You could have just stick with peace friend if you were just gonna say ready to fight the fight, but whatever. I didn't see you being overcome though. Oh, okay, I have to watch the movie. Okay, he says, I was overcome not by the void, but by the light itself. I couldn't see, and unleashed a power. It felt like a fire. When I came to, they were all destroyed. My apologies, Hala. The feeling has passed. We need to do what we can to aid the people of Silvermoon. What happened? Let's see. Oh god. Is this just the cinematic? Okay. I think this is different. Oh god.
There you are.
Yeah, I haven't seen this before. Okay.
You can feel it, can't you, Eretor? Son of Turallion. Something is amiss. One so confident in the light you wield. Have your eyes
finally been opened? You fight with such conviction, but your light will betray you. In your darkest moment, when you need it most, your light will turn to wrath! And all you'll be left with is ashes. So tell me, Eretor, son of Ilaria. Can you feel it?
Okay, then. That was intense for someone like me.
Still not sure what happened in that moment. But I'll have to worry about it later. We have lives to save.
God, it's just like, I think he looks great. Like, I love Eretor. I think his model's really good. And I like the little burnt edges, and I like that there's a story there. But his super realistic white man face is not where it's at for me. Like,
Let's do some good.
I don't know what to say about that. You're still telling me that we need to do some good. It was a beautiful cinematic. I struggle with the hyper-realistic style. I think it's okay for Anduin, because Anduin is a little white boy. It's like, well, so is Eretor. It's like, but Eretor is like a magical elf man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So, apparently I have two different things. I'm gonna say your father sent me.
Let's find the rest of the Vanguard. The High Exarch hates to be disappointed.
Yeah, I know. He's very normal about the High Exarch. He's very, very well adjusted. No, I like. Oh, you're rezzing someone? Oh my god, you're so nice. She thought she was dead. He thought he was dead. Whatever. I mean, normally when the NPC's following you, you know, they don't just stop to resurrect people. I mean, oh, such a nice young man.
Allow the light to be your guide.
He thought he was dead for sure too. I did like I was a little overwhelmed by that cinematic, but just the only like small detail that I feel like I picked up on was the image
the holy
of
light will ease your pain.
Him getting scratched, and like the next moment it turned like yellow, and I was just kind of like, what's that? And then it was like, well, that's because he was like holy lighting himself. He was doing a little flash heal. Flash heal a priest ability.
The light will protect you.
Flash of light, I'm pretty sure is what it's called. He was just doing a little flash of light on himself, which I think is
ready
cute.
to fight the fight?
Yeah, I guess I'm ready to fight the fight. Okay, let's go kill these people. Eretor's like, you're running away from me. I'm like, yeah, I'm just trying to gather them all up so you can mow them down, you crazy fire paladin man thing. I do like the establishment of a conflict between Xal'atath and Eretor specifically. He's not really talking about it. I didn't get any sense that he had like this specific like being tormented by Xal'atath feeling, except for like some vague hints from external sources. Like nothing in the game had hinted at that to me until just now.
We must strike back while we have the chance.
No, I will not leave my people undefended.
Okay. They're so cute. Yeah, I knew that she was in here.
We all have our duty.
The one we read about. Okay, that's me. Valtheris is Valtheris.
Malanore.
Is he somebody important? Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. It was an accident.
Glory to the Sindora.
His voice sounds unique, but I'm 90...
What needs bring you here?
I'm 90% sure that's just because all the new Blood Elf voices still sound unique.
Baladash Malinore?
Honor the past, but embrace the future.
Why aren't they so cringe? Okay. Anyways,
I stand ready to help.
so she says, our defense against the Void cannot come at the expense of the innocent. War descends unbidden upon this city, as it once did on Lordaeron. I was unable to save my people, but I will not let these children perish.
For Lordaeron.
She loves babies. Okay then. Let's talk to
The
Turalyon.
light chose for you to be here.
Turalyon, I found your boy.
Light aid you.
He says, excellent work, Hala. Their numbers dwindle as ours grow. The light truly has brought hope to the battlefield.
There is no darkness that will not flee before the light.
He says, you found him, thank the light. We can't afford distractions. I need Eretor here with the assembled forces, fully focused on the assault against Xal'atath.
The Void has no place in Azeroth.
The Eternal Sun still guides us. I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
He says, thank you, Hala. With this force, we can protect the survivors and escort them to the boats.
What I do,
Ooh.
I do.
Vanguard of the light! We make our stand at the gate. For Azeroth! For the light!
Eretor, wait! I must escort these civilians to the docks and get them to safety. There are still many unaccounted for.
Sunreavers.
We cannot
Sunreavers.
abandon them to the Void.
Of course, Lorthamar. We'll do everything in our power to safeguard them. Surely the High Exarch can spare us for a moment to save some lives.
I've done this before, but I don't remember seeing Sunreavers, but maybe I didn't play the full video.
Baladash Malinore.
Is this another cinematic? What is this?
We shall not falter.
No, we just watched this. I had bad memory.
Vanguard of the light!
Yes, we just watched that. Sorry. That was barely anything between him and Turalyon,
I
though.
greet you on behalf of Silvermoon.
Okay. So he says, Turalyon is thinking like a battlefield captain and not like a leader. My people, the Sindora. Yeah, that's me. I'm a Sindora. Suffered much in these past few wars. How many must die in the name of his victory? Please, Hala, rescue any citizen you can and help guide them safely to the boats at the Silver Landing. Every life saved is a victory for the Blood Elves. I'm a Blood Elf.
Our strength lies in our people.
Me and Eretor, we're both Blood Elves. He says, we must rescue the civilians and get them to the ships, yet the path to the docks is barred by a vile, hungering creature. If we are to save my people, yeah, Blood Elves, me and you, our people, Eretor, then we need to clear an evacuation path. We cannot leave them to fend for themselves.
Come on, champion. Let's clear a path for the survivors.
Let's do it. Let's frickin' go. Yeah. I'm not really a healer, but anyways, I was calling these people Sunreavers. Some of them are Sunreavers, I
The
think.
dark times will pass.
The nightmares are everywhere. I don't think I can make it. Eretor and I will see you
Time
safely.
is of the essence.
That's the old Blood Elf click dialogue.
The
It's
holy
just-
light will ease your pain.
It's just some of them are wearing the same clothes that the Sunreavers wore in the War Within, I think. Although I feel like I saw a Sunreaver tabard. Maybe I'm freaking imagining things. It's neither here nor there. It's like a Blood Elf is a Blood Elf. It's like the mages are just dying. They're just incompetent, and you know the paladins have to come and rescue them. Did he just heal her? And I get credit for that? Okay then. This is an extra one.
The light will protect
I'm
you.
dying. Yeah, you need to heal me. You need to heal me, Eretor. Okay. Me and Eretor, we're best friends. Obviously. Okay, let's not worry about whatever that thing is. I think I need to go here, obviously. Okay. Awesome. Let's rescue some more
Our
civilians.
enemies will fall.
Easy peasy. So yeah, this is fun. It's fun saving, the people from the, Xalatath thing.
Glory to the Sin'dorei.
It was kind of weird.
Remember the sun
seeing Eretor in that cinematic because, like, say not Eretor. Well, yes, it was weird seeing Eretor because he's so hideous with his man face, with his hyper realistic man face that, you know, I mean, it does look like a cosplayer. And if it was a cosplayer, I'd be like, wow, that is a fucking incredible cosplay. But it's not a cosplayer. It's a computer generated image or an animation, whatever you want to call it. And so that just makes me go, like, you know, uncanny valley, whatever. And I think sometimes it works, sometimes I'm, like, not into it. I don't really have an answer to exactly why
heal your wounds.
I don't like hyper-realistic Eretor. I will say, when I was opening Battle.net shortly before, I did see a little picture of hyper-realistic Eretor, and I was like, oh, great. But I didn't know that they were gonna sort of incorporate it into the questline like that. Yeah, I knew there was gonna be a thing there because I had done the beta thing, and yeah, there was a weird moment where he was like, I got set on fire. It was so weird. And I guess the message to take away was
What
that
business have you? Keep your wits about
it
you.
has something to do with this wrath that's, like, really bad. By the way, I just started attacking the elite, and you are gonna need to heal me because I'm not very good at playing World of Warcraft Eretor, by the way. So just keep that in mind. But I guess the idea is that, yeah, his wrath is, like, gonna be this big scary thing, even though he's the sweetest, gentlest, funniest little elf man ever, and, like, I don't even think he's that angry ever at all. So I don't know, like, it almost feels a little bit too much like Anduin in the Shadow. I'm not out here like making the claim that Anduin and Eretor are too similar. I really don't think they are.
The way is clear.
I don't think their personalities are that similar. And I think they have plenty of distinct characteristics.
By the light, suffer no more.
Which I'm sure I could go on about to some extent, but yeah. But just the idea of, like, oh, being afraid of, like, getting corrupted or turning into some sort of violent, angry creature when your nature's really quite gentle is interesting and maybe similar.
Eretor, champion! The evacuating ships are under attack!
Okay, we better go stop them.
The beauty of Eversong endures.
He says,
we have made many sacrifices.
The citizens have boarded the ships. They will soon reach the safety of Silvermoon.
Silvermoon prospers.
Okay, that one was new. Most of his little, like, clicking sounds, his click dialogues are the same, but that one was new. He says, thank you, Hala. These rescue missions are rarely as straightforward as they seem. There's always one more threat that appears that you didn't account for.
With perseverance, strength.
So his goodbye sounds seem like they're different, but all the hello ones so far have seemed the same to me. He says, no, Xalatath's host has opened portals above the strait. Void creatures spill out and descend upon the refugees' ships. We have to safeguard the civilians. Those Dragonhawks have been empowered by the light. They should give you enough power to defeat the Void Beast and rescue the fleeing civilians.
If we don't protect those ships, we'll have sent the people aboard them to die.
Oh, okay, I'll go stop that real quick. These just random people? Pull down a student? Oh, Moira! Okay, Moira I know. Sure. She's a priestess, so she gets to come. Cool, awesome.
Farewell.
They still have the old Blood Elf click dialogues on some of these tunes. So it's not like they're gone. They just added more.
With perseverance, strength.
Okay, We've never tried infusing the Dragon Hawk with so much power before. I'm sure it'll be fine.
The eternal sun guides us.
Okay, cool.
Clear the skies and rescue any survivors you can find.
Do I have control over this thing? I, like, can't go up. Oh, I have to, like, direct it. Okay. So this will be fun, driving the little light hawk around. Yeah. So yeah, I wasn't expecting to see Xal'atath in that cinematic because, like, I get that this attack is sort of a Xal'atath-based thing, but, alternatively, I kind of felt like...
They've sunk a ship! Throw the survivor a rope!
That one? I think I got enough
You got them
survivors.
all! Thank the light!
Thank the light. Thank the light. I can't go up. Okay, this was easy. On the beta, this was fucking impossible. It was highly broken. So they made it really easy, I think, because they didn't want it to be stupid and broken, which it was when I did it on the beta. I only did Quildanis. I didn't do anything else. But yeah, I didn't think Xal'atath was actually here. I thought these were like her minions, but I guess she's watching us.
Champion. The civilians escaped the devouring host.
Woohoo!
Don't forget that victory means nothing if it costs us everything in return.
Okay, you guys are all talking at the same time, and I'm talking as well, so this is very confusing. Turalyon forgets that victory means nothing if it costs us everything in return. I don't think Turalyon wants civilians to die. I don't really know what y'all are arguing about.
We have made many sacrifices.
I think you might just hate him. So he says, the ships have crossed the strait, and the refugees have made it safely to Silvermoon. Thank you, Hala. You have done my people a great service. Your people. Your fucking people. Okay, whatever.
Aldiel Shalah.
Aldiel Shalah. That one's the same.
Let's do some good.
Let's do some good. He says, the High Exarch commanded us to assemble with his vanguard of light and attack the devouring host. I do not regret my delay of that order, but he will have noticed my absence. We should make haste and assemble with the others.
Better to seek forgiveness than permission. Mount up, champion. We must get to the gate before the vanguard attacks.
Sorry, it's the mount I've been writing on. This is the new one, but I've been writing on that one as well. Vanguard is gathering the north gate for big. He's the paladin you see around. You see him around, and a pony. Yeah, okay. Sorry, guys, I'm just running away. I'm sure y'all are all awesome.
Lorthamar could have handled the evacuation, Eretor. You're needed with the Vanguard.
Hey, be nice. Be nice.
The light chose for you to be here.
He says, Champion, I am glad to hear so many of the Sindori survived. I'm, like, glad they didn't die, I guess. Even though this was contrary to my orders to the Vanguard, you are not under my command. You acquitted yourself well. Eretor did not be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice.
The Vanguard of the Light, form a line. Hold this gate.
Okay, let's go. Eretor's like, I don't want to go.
What do we need to do?
What do we need to do? He says, we can do more good off the line. Maybe even prevent some casualties. I know how the Void works. And you're a legend. Wow.
Let's do some good.
We're so cool. People are gonna self-ship with this man, aren't they? I hope so. He says, the High Exarch has formed an impressive defensive line. It will hold the Devouring Host's current numbers, but I can see the Void pylons behind the lines. Those will call forth more Devouring Hosts and overwhelm the Vanguard of Light. Their power is too dangerous for us to destroy directly, but if we can reactivate the Sentinels that fell in the initial assault, they could destroy the pylons for us.
We should help.
We should help. Okay.
What do we need to do?
You don't have very many click dialogues, my guy.
Ready to fight the fight?
What's with that?
What do we need to do?
Like Aethys Sunreaver and The War Within had more click dialogues than you, and you're the main character of this expansion. He says the devouring hosts are composed of horrors from the depths of the void, but they are still an army with soldiers and leaders. Among that seat of voidwalkers, I notice there are singular creatures. Whether commander or mascot to the host, removing them from the battlefield will help to break their lines.
I've bested every evil I've faced.
I've bested every evil I faced. That's a goodbye dialogue. He's so humble. He's so sweet. Okay. Well. Anyways.
Please, forgive my father's tone. We don't always see eye to eye on things, to say the least.
Let's just kill him. Let's kill him and your mom.
High Exarch Turalyon is a vaunted battlefield commander, though I think he sometimes forgets how to be anything else.
Yeah, fuck that guy. We'll see. We'll see how Turalyon does. It's like, why did we even let Turalyon come? It's like, the light, the Sunwell, they wanted him to be here. It's like, okay, I guess. It's like, okay. Yeah, these guys are kind of hard to kill. Eretor, kill me. Kill me, Eretor.
You will not fall today.
Anyways,
For all that creature's might, it was in such pain. When I was overcome by wrath, I lashed out in my pain.
Oh god.
Is it the same for the void as it is for the light?
Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I guess that's interesting. I don't know if it's that interesting, but sure. I could see. So you're basically saying that the light is like a form of corruption, like the void, that it takes over your body and messes with your head, in a similar type of like fucked up way.
The Vanguard has faith in the light, and so do I. But I've also felt it fill me with wrath, and I'm not sure what to think when it does.
Oh my gosh, I'm not your therapist. Just kidding. I am your therapist. What is my title?
My mother Ilaria would know better than anyone how to fight the void, but I haven't seen her for weeks. I just hope. Let's focus on activating the Sentinels.
Yeah, let's just focus on activating the Sentinels. Well, that's too bad. I'm sorry that you're like having a rough time and that your mom doesn't come by very much. Is that it's a blood elf? Okay, whatever. Do I need to kill this one? No. But anyways, I mean, poor Eretor. He's very confused. I mean, yeah, I look forward to this expansion, and to playing WoW with my best friend Eretor, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this whole light corruption thing, because like I think that's been hinted at, like, ooh. Woohoo!
You little people and your struggles. Delicious. You still believe your heroics can defeat my devouring host? My forces are as boundless as my power. My fun is just beginning.
Julio. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know. Is this one we need to kill? I suppose that if you think of it like not as a way of making the light a bad thing, which I think realistically isn't going to be a thing in World of Warcraft, because a great number of important characters are light users, as we know from playing the the Midnight expansion, right? Like, there's tons of light users here. There's Anduin Wrynn, and Alonzus Fowl, and Sunwalker Desco. I actually didn't see Sunwalker Desco, but I may have just not been paying attention. Or he might pop up a slightly later. But in any case, yeah. So it would be weird to make the light like a bad thing, but I suspect that it's more like, well, it's not that the light is a bad thing, but you know, the void is just as bad as the light, or like it's a similar level of bad. And maybe this is like a way to make it so that it's like, oh, Xal'atath isn't as bad as we thought, because, you know, we just assumed she was bad because she practiced void magic and murdered all of the people in Dalaran and just simply absorbed vast powers into her weird dark heart and other normal things. By the way, I love the map of the Isle of Quel'Danas. It's so beautiful. You know, just like simple misunderstandings. Is this a daily or a bonus? Oh, I don't care. I'm not doing that. Pardon me. Oh, he's got a new mount too. Wait. How do I get that? Is that a paladin thing? God damn it.
Eretor,
oh,
you
God.
broke formation.
Oh God. Be nice.
The Vanguard is here to protect.
Can you imagine
Another of the Light's chosen champions.
abandoning your kid for his entire childhood and a few years more than that, and then just being a big jerk to him? With those void pylons destroyed, the devouring host has weakened. We may have a chance of winning this.
The Void has no place in Azeroth.
He says going behind our lines was reckless. Was this Eretor's idea? He has been so headstrong lately. Sorry, Hala. I shouldn't air family business. I'll admit that your actions have aided the Vanguard of Light in this battle. I guess. Technically.
The Void has come for Azeroth.
He says, Hala, I have a mission for you. There is a contingent of Shadowguard ethereals to the northeast. They appear to be looting the buildings, but that could change in a moment. The Vanguard cannot afford to be flanked as we advance. Take out their leader and decimate their forces while we engage the host. Okay.
There is no darkness that will not flee before the light.
Anaria Shala.
She says, the armory here stores legendary weapons and artifacts, blessed with the power of the light due to their proximity to the Sunwell. While we are pinned down by the host, the ethereals are looting the treasures. While we secure these holy artifacts, they are our best weapons against the Void. Use them to cut down these invaders if you have need.
We cannot allow these ethereals to pillage our sacred artifacts.
On that we agree. Eretor, hold the line. Champion, seize those weapons.
Oh, Eretor can't come hang out with me. Come on. Come on. Okay, I feel like, this will be fun. Let's see. It's been quite smooth, so far. Scourgebane, that sounds important. So, there's, like, multiple things you can read here. Scourgebane was forged so that Prince Sunstrider would not taint his father's sword with his people's hate. Arcane magic gathered the rage of the Sin'dorei along its edge, ripping apart any undead foes with deadly precision. Ah, fuck. I was wanting to run and read. While Felomorn was eventually restored to righteousness, Scourgebane was used by the forces of Kael'thas as he served the Burning Legion against his own people. It has been placed here in hopes that one day it will serve the Sin'dorei as proudly as its more famous counterpart. Okay, I didn't even know that Felomorn had a counterpart. I obviously don't know the lore of that, but Felomorn is the most important weapon because we get that one in a cool quest line in the Mage Class Hall that I have done before. So what's this? Yeah, there's like multiple. Okay, let's grab it. And then it says Nether Strand Longbow. There are some who claim the Netherstrand longbow was first carried by the Highborn in the War of the Ancients. Others say that it was not forged until Kael'thas journeyed to Outland and saw the expanse of the Twisting Nether with his own eyes. What is known is that strands of magic drawn from the Twisting Nether itself make the Netherstrand one of the deadliest bows ever used. Longbow was recovered from Outland after the forces of Kael'thas used it against the Draenei. Perhaps its damaged legacy can be purified in the light of the Sunwell. Ooh. I have some vague notion that these are references to the, weapons that you can use in the Tempest Keep, boss fight with Kael'thas, right? He throws out a bunch of weapons at one point. I don't remember exactly how it happens, but... Or maybe he drops them at the end. I'm sorry, I do want to read all of these, unfortunately. Warriors of the Sin'dorei are normally known for spear, bow, and sword, but Thaladred of the Darkner preferred... Thaladred the Darkner preferred an axe above all. First used during the Troll Wars, devastation struck its enemies with such brutality that their swift regeneration magic, and even calls to their Loa, would fail them. Although their origins lay in defense of Quel'Thalas, Thaladred wielded the weapon in service of the traitor Prince Kael'thas in later years. In doing so, he betrayed his people and forever stained the weapon's legacy. Until a day when one is found with a unique temperament to wield it, devastation bathed in the light of the Sunwell, in the hope of removing Darkener's shadow. Blah, 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 blah. Okie dokie. Yeah, I should use these weapons. I'm just like, what if I need a weapon? Also, this building is very fun. This is very, Eversong Woods, with the big, twisted, staircase out, on the outside of it. There's really barely any mobs in this part. I must have caught up to some of the people that started late. This definitely drops off of Kael'thas, or he drops it or something. Okay, somebody's whispering, but I don't see the text popping up, which annoys me. The Warp Slicer was created with the aid of Illidan and the Naga to help Prince Kael'thas and the Sin'dorei access the Outland. The enchanted blade effortlessly sliced through the distance between worlds, revealing a portal between. The task was accomplished not only by the sharpness of the blade, but its speed. When later used against foes, it seemed to strike them down before they even saw it drawn. Yet its deadly accuracy and astonishing power was overshadowed by its use in service of the traitor Prince Kael'thas. It has since been reclaimed. Perhaps the light of the Sunwell will see it renewed. What the fuck is going on? Whoa! Was that Kael'thas in that bubble up there? Is that Kael'thas in a little egg? Saying, I failed my people. Okay. Super fucking weird. Here, let me use this on him. Ooh. Didn't even kill him. Supposed to kill him before he even sees it drawn, so don't know about that. Also, I'm very mad that Tori isn't running around with me because he can't heal me. And like, I got rid of everything in my bag, so I don't have any potions. Because new expansion. But anyways, okay. So basically, there's somebody in this egg crying about how they failed their people. That's my understanding of the situation. I don't know. It's like there's all these random things that it's like, oh yeah, we got this back from Outland. It's like, oh yeah, Kael'thas, we got him back from Outland too. Where is Kael'thas buried? Is this a known thing about the Blood Elves, where they buried Prince Kael'thas? Because he died in Quel'Danas, right? Or at least he died at one point in Quel'Danas, after having died somewhere else first, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, obviously we see my friend Kael'thas in the Shadowlands, but that's not really relevant to where his corpse was put to rest. So yeah, I don't know if that's like a thing or
Your
not.
precious artifacts now belong to Xalatath.
Oh, I think this is probably the guy that was crying. I'm so good at this. I'm really, really good at this. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I already fought a bunch of ethereals in Koresh, and so I'm not like out here like, woo, ethereals. I love fighting ethereals personally, but it's okay. They're fine. They're just not like to me the most essential, interesting of the possible enemies that could have shown up. It's like it's just a bunch of void people. What do you want? What do you want? It's void. The enemies are void. Okay, so you're the guy that failed his people. Okay, okay, okay. My theory about the Kael'thas egg is better, but you know, to each their own. Some people believe it was the Kael'thas egg all along. Some people believe that it was actually that guy saying he failed his people. Again, both equally valid interpretations of events. Oh, okay. But yeah, lots of Kael'thas Outland references. Which is cool. Which is cool. And yeah, maybe his body was not laid to rest. Maybe something happened to it. I don't know. I don't know if there's a story about that in the lore or not. Infinity Blades definitely dropped in Tempest Keep. The group known as the Phoenix Blades may be described today as mere assassins, but they were once held in high regard for saving many lives by eliminating key commanders before a battle. As both a reward and mark of station, their cunning leader was gifted the Infinity Blades. These weapons deftly pierced most magical defenses and protected the bearer from arcane attacks. In later years, the Phoenix Blades turned on their king, and the group was disbanded. The Infinity Blades were thought lost until they resurfaced in the Siege of Tempest Keep. Recovered from the Traitor Prince. They love to call him that. The blades are now preserved in the light of the Sunwell. The Traitor Prince. Ooh, why don't we just call him Kael'thas? You know, why don't we just call him by his name? You know, we don't have to throw around all of these, you know, mean names. We don't need to bully him all the time by calling him the Traitor Prince, like he doesn't have a name. His name's Kael'thas. What is this? Some stupid idiots trying to fight me. Some foes are only stopped when they are erased from existence. Such was Mitimua, an Amani who fought during the Troll Wars. He could regenerate so quickly that no blade, arrow, or spell could fell him. The Staff of Disintegration was crafted to overcharge arcane power and used to eliminate every trace of Mituma and his home. So horrific was the carnage that both the staff and its creator were locked away, until it was taken by Grand Astromancer Capernian. Oh yeah, that is a character from Tempest Keep. All of these are, this is just like, no, there's no like variety. These are all just the Tempest Keep weapons, aren't they? The staff now rests in the light of the Sunwell, in hopes of cleansing its tragic past. Okay, okay. I get you, I get you. Hello? Okay, this does not look good. This looks kind of bad. We're just gonna keep moving and hope for the best. Cosmic Confuser. While many in Quel'Thalas turned to the sun for guidance, some Astromancers and Nethermancers saw the power in the stars and the space between. Okay, there's somebody killing me now, which is fun. Okay. Awesome. So do I need to kill these guys, or what? It's like, yeah, you need to kill them. They are killing you, and you need to kill them. By the way, I noticed this room has the picture of the... I think it has the picture of the Sunstriders right here, right? Baby Kael'thas. All these Kael'thas references, it's crazy. I think that's Kael'thas and Anasterion and their dog and whatever his mother's name was, you know, women never being appreciated. 5 of blood, what the frick is that? Is that important? Is that a midnight thing? Okay, it sounds like something I'm vaguely familiar with. Cosmic Influencer was a result of the earliest attempts to explore these unfathomable fields of arcane study, harnessing the untapped power of the stars. Healing powers drawn from such darkness were dangerous to evoke, leaving its use reserved for only the most desperate times. Okay, let's pick it up. I think I did everything.
Oh, thank the light. You've recovered the artifacts.
Yeah, Liadrin. I mean, I did recover the artifacts.
Pleasantries can wait.
She says, were they just here to loot us? Or did they have some reason to seek out weapons of the light? I'll save the speculation for later. The Vanguard can use these weapons now. With them, we will push the devouring hosts off of Quildanis, rather. Okay, upgrade time. We have an axe, a sword, or an axe. Sword, axe, axe. I'll probably get all of the transmogs, and it's not going to change what my weapon looks like anyways because of the way the transmog system works. Okay. Interesting. Is this a thing in Midnight that I have to choose? Like, I think it's normal to, like, choose between 2 rings or something when you're turning in a quest, but, like, I was not expecting to have to choose weapons. Like, that's way more thought than I generally want to put in. And I feel like I'm a sword person, but this does more damage, right? 14.4, 14.4. No, it's just faster. Okay, yeah, sword.
Fight well.
Okay. Thank you, Liadwin. I do like these, the aesthetic of these, and also I haven't put on any of the gear that I've been getting. Ratiographs is still better, it looks like. Okay, whatever.
Light aid you.
He says, excellent work, Hala. I knew I could count on you.
Be the light the darkness fears.
He says, Hala, the time has come. We push these fiends, rather, to Sun's Reach Harbor. We drive them back into their accursed void portal and drive them from these sacred shores, for the light for Azeroth.
There is no darkness that... Vanguard of the light! With me! Push these invaders back to the void that spawned them! For the light!
Woohoo! Demon time. I mean, light. Yeah, the light.
The light offers respite, but you must press on. Keep going. Do not succumb to the darkness.
I'm sure these are all lore characters of some sort.
Forward! We will push back the shadows.
A Kultiran. Or she might be an Arathi. A lot of times if you see the Kultiran model, they're Arathi. Yeah, she's Arathi.
Hurry, champion. We need your help against that behemoth.
Okay, let's do it.
The Vanguard is here to protect.
The light is with us. Xal'atath will be stopped here. Yep, let's just end Xal'atath real quick and just get that over with. Yep.
Channel the light from the weapons you recovered. Drive this monster back to the void.
Okay, 1 second. Like this?
Vanguard! Redouble your efforts! Today, the Void learns the power of light is supreme!
The old warrior thinks this will be his crowning achievement.
Show yourself, witch!
A paladin staring down the might of the void, with only the absolute conviction that he is right. So brave in the light, How will you fare lost in the void? You are only fragile mortals. You never had a chance.
Okay, let's kill them. Let's murder them.
I am the Blade of the Light.
She says, by the light, we cannot win this battle, but our hope lies in the Sunwell. Our only hope lies in the Sunwell.
I answer to the light.
She says, we need to fall back. This is not a battle that we can win. Not like this. But there is still hope. The Sunwell. It brought the Vanguard of Light here to defend it. It brought you, Hala. Fall back to the Sunwell Chamber and defend it for as long as we can. I have faith the light did not intend for us to lose this day. Okay, lady. Okay, lady. She's so cute.
Aldiel Shala. Turalyon, we must regroup at the Sunwell before it's too late!
Damn it all! Vanguard, fall back!
Oh good, there's a little dragon hawk I can get on over here. This one I can talk
Champion,
to.
mount up! Retreat to the Sunwell!
If you say so, Tori.
We made it! Light preserve us!
Turalyon is rallying the survivors to the Sunwell Chamber. We will beseech the light once more to help us push back the devouring host. The Sunwell brought us salvation before. We must have faith that it will happen again.
Let's go. Let's go do Sunwell things. With my friends.
We have strayed from favor.
Yeah, so tons of Arathi here. It's kind of funny.
You are the last of the Vanguard to make it.
Sorry.
Pleasantries can wait.
She says, thank the light. Everyone from the Vanguard that survived is in the Sunwell Chamber. Now that you are here, we can begin.
Anaria Shala.
Ooh, I get reputation. She says, our attempts to fight Xal'atath's devouring host have failed. Our only hope is to call upon the light once more and trust that there was a reason it brought the Vanguard together. Hala, you and Eretor need to protect the Sunwell from the devouring host. With so few of us left, we cannot spare any more defense. Did a bunch of people die? I guess they must have. I guess that's why there were so many monsters there, because they were killing people. Our faith in the light will save us.
Shorel Aran.
I love the light. I love the light. I love it so much. Okay. Once we start the ritual, Xal'atath will send her forces to the entrance to stop us. You must hold them back until the ritual is complete. Nothing will get past me.
Remain vigilant.
Victory for our people. Do I say, like, right here? There are a bunch of, like, nasty things in here. Are these what I'm supposed to be killing? Because, like, they've already gotten past me. They're already in here. Is Eretor with me? I thought Eretor was supposed to tell me he killed people. Let's gather him up. Come on. Oh, this is a NPC. This is a player character, rather. I was looking for my NPC. My NPC bestie. The big-ass dinosaur over there. I feel like I need to go after that. I mean, I kind of want to look at them in their little configuration. So we have a pony, Anduin, Velen, who I think you may have been able to see earlier, but I hadn't seen him yet. the night elf woman. Was I supposed to do that? Lothraxian, Lady Liadwin, Turalian Farron. Okay. Woo! Is that... Okay, weird. I didn't really mean to do that. I feel like there's a giant dinosaur over here, though, that I need to kill. Or... Oh, yeah. There's some Ming fighting him. Okay. Don't actually know if I'm supposed to kill this dinosaur or not. Yeah, this quest, it's a little unclear what I'm supposed to do, in my opinion, but... I mean, I'm supposed to kill things, but it's like... And I see, like, I vaguely... I dimly see that, like, if I was in the Sunwell raid from the Burning Crusade expansion, it's like you would go down this big thing, and then there are these curtains. I'm kind of getting my bearings, but there's also this entrance that makes things confusing. So am I trying to hold people back from coming down this slope, or am I trying to hold people back from the entrance behind me? Because I'm not really holding... It's like there's a shit ton of giant dinosaurs over here, and they're just like politely marching around and not coming down the slope. I'm not really accomplishing much with these dinosaurs, I don't believe, but this one's almost dead. So that's nice. But let's go and kill some of these other people. I also still haven't seen Eretor, which is a bit troubling. He's on this side killing a big dinosaur. Found him. Okay, there's this direction as well. Wow, there's so many dinosaurs. It's crazy. Is the ability like... I feel like I can never use it. Okie dokie. Just a couple more dinosaurs and we should be good. I guess we're defending this corner of the Sunwell. It's just like there are people all over the place. Like, let's round them all up and kill them. Tori, we got this. Just heal me and just don't let me die, and we'll be good. I much prefer doing like AoE stuff than single target. I suppose that's normal for a demon hunter, but I really don't know very much about the game. Also, I did not see Eretor. He's just standing over here. Eretor. Ridiculous. Also, I'm kind of dying a little bit, like just a little bit. Okay, we did it. Okay, let's get aggro on me, isn't he? Oh, now I have to kill this big thing. Okay, let's do it. Let's kill him.
Pray to your petty will. It will not save you from Xal'atath.
She has got a lot of void minions on her side, doesn't she? It's funny.
We will extinguish the Sunwell's radiance.
The Sunwell's radiance. Okay, then. I still feel like Eretor is not helping me. I feel like he's kind of useless. I kind of am on Team Turalian now. I kind of feel like, you know, I was defending Eretor all those times, but really, he is kind of useless. But that's just my opinion.
Flows through me, and by its grace I am made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace I am made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace I am made one with all that is sacred. Another miracle. Light be praised.
It isn't over, Liadrin. Our friends inside can't maintain this ritual indefinitely.
Have faith, Eretor. This is the light of our salvation.
Okay,
Pray to your petty will. It will not save you from Xal'atath.
Ooh, some stupid man is talking to me. That was a weird loading screen. Okay, before anybody starts talking to me, can I just say, I think that's the first time that I've seen that sort of more beautiful in-game cinematic style, like for this version of Eretor and Liadrin specifically. Like, I'm not saying it's the first time I've seen that cinematic style, but with those models for Liadrin and Eretor, and damn, Daniel, they look good. I mean, which is weird for me to say, because sometimes I do not like the way that looks. Specifically in the Dragonflight expansion, I did not like the way that Kalik looked in that sort of more beautiful cinematic. I don't know how to put it other than it's like they're in-game models, but they're slightly more beautiful and like fancy looking. I literally have no other way of describing it. She does have freckles, which I hadn't noticed until that cinematic, which is true. Elves can have freckles. It's just a fact. It's not controversial, I don't think. Did I get that achievement? All these people are getting it. Okay. Maybe. Nope, I just have 5 points of ancestry.
Ready to fight the fight?
No, I'm not ready. Also, all you people need to get the fuck off of Liadrin.
I answer to the light.
Okay, maybe now I'm gonna get it after I turn this in. She says, "May the light bless and protect you, Hala. Your defense of the Sunwell chamber, okay, made this miracle possible. We have not beaten Xal'atath, but we have forestalled the invasion of her devouring host. We now have the time to catch our breath and discover what we must do to defeat her."
Aldiel Shalom.
I did it. Lorthy.
Baladash, Malinore.
Baladash, how dare you call me Malinore? He says, "So many have come to the defense of Silvermoon and the Sunwell. Names and faces I did not entirely expect, and some familiar faces I am glad to see. You have my thanks for your part, Hala. We have Xal'atath's forces held for now, but this is far from over. I would include you in our next steps. Meet me at the Sanctum of Light. Ooh, when I get another weapon. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome.
The light of the sun.
The vanguard of the light will need quarters and supplies.
I will consider it after I have consulted with the others.
The others. Ooh, the others. I love your Hawkstrider Borthamar. It's so beautiful. So red. Okay, we're in Silvermoon. We are in Silvermoon. We're not quite in Silvermoon. We're leaving Quildanis. There's beautiful Quildanis behind me. You can probably fly in Silvermoon. I see people flying, but I'll just trot across this little bridge on my swift white Hawkstrider like the nerd I am. Okay, so the zone is called Quel'Thalas. That's what I thought. And so the Isle of Quildanis is its own zone. I haven't seen any of this. So this is underground, right? Okay. Yeah, Zul'Aman. Okay, interesting. There's a weird building between Eversong and Zul'Aman. This is in the sky. There it is, Quel'Thalas. And so the zone is called Eversong Woods. That's fascinating. I think it's a little problematic because, really... Oh, here are these horses. They're so sparkly. Like, they remind me of, like, parade floats at Disney World or something. Like, they're so sparkly. But anyways, it's a little problematic for the zone that includes, and I have to look at the Silvermoon map. For the zone that includes Voidstorm, Harrendar, and Zul'Aman to be called Quel'Thalas. Like, I think that's problematic. Like, I don't know. It's fine. I don't really care, but I think it would be more accurate to say Quel'Danis and Eversong Woods and the rest of and Silvermoon, right? That's Quel'Thalas, and then these are just some other places nearby. Certainly, like Zul'Aman, I think would be a little controversial to call Zul'Aman a part of Quel'Thalas, even though it is a part of the Ghostlands, which is, I would say, a part of Quel'Thalas. In Classic WoW, still a lot of people here. I'm assuming they're happy. You guys doing okay? I can't really tell what emotions y'all are expressing. That's their happy. I guess they made it off of Quel'Danis, or maybe they're worried about what the fuck is going on at Quel'Danis, and they're like, what the fuck is going on?
Baladash, Malanore.
Okay.
Sunwell's glory shine on
Okay, here we are. Here we are. Beautiful, beautiful Silvermoon. I'm not ready to fly. It's so shiny. It's so beautiful. The bazaar. Look at all these people. It's shiny, shiny horse. That's just a regular or level 80 paladin, so I guess that, at least Blood Elf paladins can get that mount, which is cool. I don't have a max level Blood Elf paladin, but that's okay. Okay, Blood Knights. All kinds of people walking around. Who are you guys? You guys are just residents. Noble. Resident. Guards. Oh, that's a player. Okay. Alkalite, Adept, Blood Guard. Okay, here we go.
You are not needed. That isn't your decision to make.
Is that it? Are y'all done? Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Mostly I wanted to see Halduran. Hey Halduran, what's up?
For Silvermoon, Baladash Malanore. The Farstriders stand ready.
Okay, he sounds very echoey, but the same.
What is it? Do not squander resources.
Okay, he also sounds the same. That's fine. That's fine with me. This guy's kind of scary. It's a player character. Okay, so yeah, we'll go ahead and turn in here, and then we'll probably take a quick break. This is as far as I made it in the beta. I looked around Silvermoon a little bit, but I didn't do any quests after
The beauty of Eversong endures.
after arriving. So he says, I'm glad you've arrived. Let's begin. I'm just going with 2 swords. I don't really care. I like swords. Yeah.
What I do for Quel'Thalas.
He says, we shall all weigh in on the situation. Actually, let's
Silvermoon prospers.
This feels like there's some drama here. I'll wait and do that next time.
Let's do some good.
The light chose for you to be.
Okay.
I am the blade of the light.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just
Remain vigilant.
clicking on everybody, and that's fun. But just kind of stand by Eritor over here, and yeah, we'll play more very soon. But yeah, it's fun. It's a fun expansion. I like Silvermoon and stuff, so that'll be fun. Peace.